Palace Theatre in beautiful downtown Copenhagen. It's the True Sight premiere.
We are here in front of a sold-out crowd, all waiting to see your stars of True Sight, OG. Hello, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to... Oh, all right. Oh, Milton, thank you. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Thank you so much. That was incredible. Welcome. Welcome to the premiere of True Sight here in Copenhagen. I'm delighted to be here. I hope you guys are all looking forward to the movie. And yeah, don't worry. Afterwards, after the movie, after you've enjoyed it, we're going to have OG up here, and we're going to ask some questions. Casey and I are going to ask them some questions.
In fact, I think they're here tonight.
Yeah.
OG, can you stand up,
Stand up and give us a wave.
Stand up and give us a wave.
Here they are. Wow.
They're looking good.
People love them.
Nice dressed up. I like it. I like it. So, as you mentioned, we're going to be chatting with them afterward, and then you are all going to get a chance to ask them questions. Here's what we ask. We ask that you take this opportunity and take advantage of this opportunity to really think of some thoughtful questions, particularly related to what you see tonight and with TI8. And for those of you watching at home on the stream, welcome. We're excited to see you too. And yes, you have a chance to ask questions too. We're going to be selecting a couple from you on Twitter using the hashtag TrueSight. So get those questions in.
Yeah, but who wants to watch the movie? Yeah? All right. Without further ado,
TrueSight!
Dota is a sick mental game. It brings out the best and worst in you. And it comes down to a half a second where you just can't predict what's going to happen. You try to look at everything as pieces and pawns. You try to look at it as simply the game. Who ended up winning the mental warfare always won the series. That's
It's really easy. Somewhere.
This rematch, do you think it's still going to be pretty even? When you look across the win bracket, I feel like LGD at their best were better. I would consider them the favorites based on that. The crowd is driving them. They're chanting LGD. They're chanting the chat line. They're a team that loves it.
Looking at why he's been so close.
Up to tier 4, he was always considered like the magician of the position 4. That guy is the definition of talent and hard work in one person.
Time play TI, you got to come play. And Saunders, he just shuts down so much of what OG has tried to do. PSG.LGD at every position is just incredible.
This is a bit of a rematch. Any lessons that you're going to be bringing with you, do you think?
Let's focus on OG a little bit. I think Saunders had an amazing
They get their roster ripped apart by evil geniuses. You have No-Tail who swapped roles and became captain. You have a Colors that became a player.
probably best coach all time, 5-time major winner with OG, and he comes back and does this as a player. They want you to scramble to find these last minute replacements. They bring it in and they bring in Thompson.
And I think people are questioning, all right, Thompson, is this guy for real? This is true.
Another day of sweatpants.
They're basically sweatpants. People think it's jeans, but it's not.
And like at that game, they can like.
Yeah, dude, it's so elastic. It's like basically sweatpants.
This is great. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. What about draw? They draw second.
Yeah, we can
ban draw.
We can change the bench ban
to draw.
To draw.
That's
sure.
perfect. And we necro second. Yeah, awesome. They're fucked.
Yeah.
用锤的兄弟啊，
可以。你好。哎呀，有点难受呀，好像。哎，把你的腹肌给释放出来了。感觉你有点轻。
真的，怕你没吃饱。我好饱，吃好多来了。行，
有点重，有点疼。肯定对了。
哎。
Alright, I'm gonna cut you from your music just a little bit. Should we have a little more challenge today? It's like, the cameras and stuff. I promise that 30 seconds in, we're gonna forget about it. It's gonna be gone. Don't think about it. I just want to say, honestly, it's gonna be fucking great. We're gonna play potentially 5 games like the game 3 yesterday. I'm ready to lose. I'm ready to win. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to get smashed 3-0. If they fucking start smashing us, we smash back. You know, we give it our best. Some Anna Spectre, some Top Pias Monkeys, whatever, anything, you know? It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, I'm proud of us. I'm proud to be here with you guys, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay? Let's do it.
Microphone. Yeah.
The final 2 teams vying for the Aegis of Champions. PSG.LGD.
Big Daddy. Get him, get him, get him.
Which shoulder is it, man?
What?
This one? Which shoulder?
I don't remember. I think it must be this one. It must be this one. Oh yes.
人们现在把他们屏蔽了呗？
静静屏蔽啊！屏蔽用户。那要打机器我就看不见啊。
咱就等机器爆呗。
Not too long ago, I was watching fucking ABC, fucking kid shows. Now I'm fucking here. Yes, so enjoy it. We have no pressure on our shoulders. No. We already won everything we had to win here. So let's just have fun. Yeah. And no mercy. We slay them. Fucking slay them.
Alright, Seb. So, you're most likely taking the Eng. We're gonna do the IO ban.
Yeah.
IO draw tiny.
Yes.
我被爆完了。我日你妈！没英雄嘞，兄弟。点我已经点进去了。对面教练手上拿张纸，我操。
So they want the Eng shaker, right? Because this is the one game they won against us, and the one game they won against EG.
It's either a Shaker Spectre or a Pugna Spectre.
Shaker Spectre.
有头有尾。后期够打不？后期应该不够打。我去打右尾啊。
Give me 3 in game main stage, man. Topia's got his monkey,
This
treat everybody the same.
Happens when I rush.
Yes, that's what happens when I rush.
大树有可能是
三后卫啊，3位大树啊。
不要他们去厕所啊。好想讲讲我操。Remember, boys, it's not over till it's over.
Nope, that is.
Never forgive, never forget.
It's on.
Good luck, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, are here the Dota 2018 International Championships Grand Finals.
OG has drafted a massive team fight lineup. What do you think of this Seb Tree and offlane?
His Screen Protector is... I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Seb Trent?
We won? Nice, boys. Let's do it.
They've got the setup, they've got the remnants down, and LGD looking for first blood, they'll find it.
这大手把你妈！
LGD is heavily outmaneuvering OG right now. They're splitting them up all over the place. They're making plays on each of the lanes, so it's forcing OG to react, and then it's making Ana very, very weak in this laning phase, unable to really find a place for him to actually catch back up.
哎，我现在不拿中塔，我不动了，妈逼的！他中路在修哎，那你妈逼中路一直在修，有没有人帮中啊？
I got armor soon. Can you pop this guy?
Oh yeah, I got horn.
They're going to try and set up, so they walk in with the Echo Slam. Do they have the burst? Anna comes in with the Spectral Dagger. Is it enough though? Chalice,
hey,
he's got the Untouchable. He's going to survive. Chalice, he's running. X-Nova with the slow, but Seb, he's in with the ult. They get the kill. Snova tries to TP up, but OG, they'll set up for the double kill.
Definitely worth it. That tower is the most important tower to defend, especially when you're playing with the Spectre lineup.
他妈修，他们你妈好乱好乱，全是傻逼。我下塔撸了吧，妈逼的。
Can we rosh? Can we just rosh? We can bait them in the outside. I think we just go.
I'm just going.
Fucking go for it. Fucking go.
So it looks like PSG.LGD will finally be able to find this tier 1 tower down bottom, but OG.
哎，再打针，再打针。放魂，我可以抢。放魂吧，他不好打。不是 B 吗
Just rosh and look at me.
I'll stunt the storm when it comes in.
Storm will sit behind. Get ready.
He's gonna try to jump. I'm gonna do this.
Cancelled it.
I got it.
I got double behind. Oppa, boys. Get fucking fucked.
With Arme, the slam. Look at the jump here on the control. Jarek straight in on it. Arme pots the BKB, but it's too late. Sombers finds no tail on the side. The buyback's going to be there. Still got the chain stun onto X-Nova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill. The cold embrace. Keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding by the attacks off the Chalice. The charges so fly. He'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Can he survive? He gets up to the high ground. He's still alive for now. The armor from Seb.
It's storm nice.
Yeah.
Nice!
My ears.
没了，打不过来。
下吧，
下吧。
GG.
我操，你妈幽鬼这么屌！打幽鬼还是要团打得过他，
幽鬼要搬一下，
不然他妈逼的纯送我操！
Dude, this ant's trying to take the bottom tower. Oh, this is so
Same drill. Guys, if you have Anna, if you have to pee, we go pee and then we go out. Go.
大哥，对面你妈，对面的阵好赖皮啊！
是啊，他就修塔，然后给他加数甲。
然后盯着那喷，
对啊，
你妈逼！
赖的呀，他们这个。多打一把，一会儿干好了。
哎，真是他妈太鸡巴狗了！一会儿办了，真防守，对不对？而且他路子太多了，他什么大树你根本不知道。他就是打防守。
我说了就，要么搬幽鬼，要么抢幽鬼呗。
搬了。
They stayed there for fucking 4 minutes. I don't know.
Irish defense was very strong.
What the fuck? They're first picking Storm. This is how much we got to their heads. What the fuck is happening right now?
The bottom lane was so good, man.
Yeah, it was fucking good. Storm. Do you have an idea of how many times they tried to... There are 4 people pushing bottom, right?
Yeah.
0-1. I go in, I hammer the wave, and I'm like, they're making a play top. There's no way there are 4 people...
It's a solo Bloodseeker shadow baiting in the jungle.
There's 4 people watching me hammering 3 waves in a row. And I'm like, guys, like, you wanna, like, this is not working out for you.
这个气氛当然就有点凝重，当然在这。
想一下，这把先选还是后选？我们调。后选，如果我还要后选，那可能会变。他可能是把东西搬了，他一抢流头。然后我要先选呢，就是我自己拿幽鬼或者流头。
我们上次选幽鬼是被拍打的。
搬拍啊！
跟他们就不玩幽鬼吧？你沉默幽鬼没了，就是可以选流头。我们和爱分到后面出嘛，对吧？没问题啊。
搬。
That's the way. On est sur les nerfs. I like it.
Long have we waited.
On est sur les nerfs. On est sur les nerfs.
On est sur les nerfs.
Yes.
Michael Bublé.
On est sur les nerfs.
3连1吧了，都输了，好吧？
Stand by. Gentlemen, stand by. And go. They're coming.
We haven't achieved anything yet. They're gonna fight till the end. They're not gonna give us anything. They don't give a shit. These guys are fucking warriors. They're strong, we're also strong. We don't give them shit today.
They're coach drafting. Yep. I think it takes a lot of burden off your players.
Yeah, much more systematic both in the draft and in the game.
I think if LGD can somehow try to take away that condition of if it goes late, they lose, I think that it changes the way OG has to play the game.
我们只要自己阵容搭配合理就赢了。对。先选打这个队中单是真的妈妈比赛。
打这个队打起来还是不能急。
我们的狗，然后找机会买活，然后打团，直接一选天涯默克，好吧？
究极龟缩战队 OG。
Oh, there's the first ban Spectre.
They ban Spectre.
All right.
This changes everything.
This changes everything.
But they can ban Gyro. No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Yeah,
they have
right.
to ban. They're fucked.
You're right.
Yes, they fucked up. This is some next level overthinking from them. I feel bad for them. Whatever. I don't feel bad for them. Fuck them.
他们选狗就把那些狗的跑了吗？
啊，到我们年末了。
FY or Shaker. But I think OGD are 6-0 with FY playing that hero, and so they're very comfortable.
I actually think we could pick here Invoker here.
Yeah, I mean,
good against all the 3 heroes. And
I mean, Invoker's really, really good with Gyro. I love it.
The Invoker.
I forgot about that.
Thompson Invoker. How did we forget about that? The special.
他直接出卡尔。
跟他想要出什么？打这两盒。昆卡。
Conquer is my name.
You have to feel the PSG.LGD's lineup. It's a more robust one. It's one that just makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, the Kunkka though for me is such a good pick. I'm concerned about the lanes in particular coming out from OG.
This game is very, very nice, boys.
然后过来杀他。哎，卡尔石头猪，兄弟们，兄弟来了。
Straight in. FY helps on the setup for the kill onto Dobson.
OK， 今天运气可以，好吧？哎，nice。这傻逼什么情况啊？这卡中玩不了了。
Dobson, he's running, but the rainbows all the way, taking down the Invoker. Chalice now dominating.
隐身了。
It's top of the net worth on his enchantress. Ooh, Chalice.
The dust?
Cut down by Armes, Anna. Wanting to find Chalice, FY pulls the Echo Slam, holding down Thompson on the side, sets up Armes for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Armes with the triple kill, as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight, as you're saying.
Oh
God, not again.
He's got a
dust
touch.
is there.
He's prepared.
Puts the tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Thompson back to Oh, Thompson. How he falls time and time again here to Somnus's Kunkka. The carnage continuing to favor LGD as they just get pick off after pick off. Vanna.
Do they get the X?
Somnus.
They got the X.
They get the X play. He's coming back at it. There's no escape, I'm afraid. As Somnus continues this game, 7-1-6, growing this lead, 13k advantage.
卡在中技能控，我水他，对，完了。
Thompson, we're going to lead him with the combo
the X.
But the X against Somnus with the Kunkka play. But the melee racks are taken in both the middle lane and the bot lane, as well as the range racks down bottom. PSG.LGD now 25,000 ahead.
Alright. Call it? Yep. Looks like it. Yep. Let's go next. Alright, let's go next, boys.
”苟不住了，他们，苟不住了。
让他苟。
大哥让他苟，大哥。
苟不住了，
苟不住了，大屁股也苟不住了。
Oh, all right. It's Batman. It's Batman. What? What do you mean? I was fine like some shit just went wrong in the lanes also, like on the side lanes too. Like they kind of managed to get out of 3 lanes like pretty good. So yeah. The game is hard.
Game was hard.
That was the Somnus M show for sure. This guy wins his lane. He rotates into the side lanes. He wins them the team fights. He's scaling on the Kunkka. It just shuts down so much of what OG is trying to do.
大哥呢？甩一个，睡一个，补2拳。
妈了个逼啊，大哥！
贱的，
大哥，
没事没事，知道了，不给他们这个了。
这么贱这边，
是有点贱啊。
PSG.LGD, FY coming in. How do you compare these two? What advantage does FY bring? FY got Ame putting up the performances, and a lot of the pro players themselves have been saying Ame's the one that I'm looking for, right? He's probably the best.
“鲜血才是王道呀，光头。”
真的吗？我后卷赢了，先你输了。
Game 3, OG now looking to regain momentum as PSG.LGD dismantled them in the second game.
PSG.LGD's turn to bat.
That Spectre.
Okay, get the Spectre again.
Yep. That's understandable. 对面搬牛头吗？
搬什么？
对面如果聪明一点会搬牛头。
那给蚂蚁呗。蚂蚁呗，我蚂蚁不怕他拉小黑啊。
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, champion. Yeah. Champion, no shame, let's fucking go.
Anapil, boys. Anapil on the main stage. Dude, actually don't know what to pick. They don't know what to pick. Yeah, this they didn't see come. Like, they're really confused.
开启我的死亡凝视状态。
哎，上半日应该没死亡凝视吧？是吧？
拧了一下。
PSG.LGD.
Defense against PL, get fucked. When the shit.
狗逼东西，直接拿了本小本在那边看，操你妈的！操你妈的！
We banned Lash and Storm.
I think so.
Yes, and we fucked up because we have 2 picks against the minimum. Exactly.
又来了。
哎，直接举了个比个手势。
If they plan to Weaver safe lane, I pick Nux now, and it's fucking GG.
直接比了个这个手势，他开始嘻哈哈了，妈了个逼，他们大爹笑得好开心。
谁的吗？
谁呀？是吧？先出4吧，凤凰。
Phoenix. Interesting.
Wow. The thing to remember with Phoenix is if this hero's playing 4, he's less worried about the egg going off because this hero's other spells are also insane.
Yes.
He has a GPM talent, he has a heal / high damage nuke. They're all long range spell casting abilities. You can do a lot of work with all these spells that you might not even need the egg to win the fight just because of how much damage this hero does.
Same. Bugs out onto Seb. Will not dive for it. Knows that Jarex has Light Strike Array back off cooldown. Now mid lane, of course, with the way that we saw it start, continuing to go strongly in Thompson's favor. He's getting revenge for game 2 with Somnus having that sizable lead. This time it's Thompson that's in charge.
我去打野了，要你去中，去中吧。
我们然后再动吧，他没野。
这个那个什么，网怪去中了，要干你。
Oh, mid lane, no tail. He's actually going to take out the FY. Comes in.
Both creeps die as well. FY just got so much experience in mid.
Jarex. Always a little bit deep here. Just get the light strike onto Ame, but FY with the sun ray just lasering him down. Gets the kill at the same time, no tail. Down bottom at the same time. The eggs actually come out from FY as they're beating into it. Can they kill him off in time? They can't. FY gets the supernova successfully off. He's playing around with the 3 of them here. Jarex tries for the TP out. Oh, but he ticks down a base. FY gets the kill on Jarex and he gets the kill on Seb. FY.
What?
哎，这选的什么臭逼啊！ 跑不掉，跑不掉。
Only a turn with the stun onto Chalice, but Chalice eats the cheese. Thompson's up to the high ground, goes for the TP, the Sunray. Somnus in with a blink, finds the kill.
I think this is got to be one of the best Phoenix performances I've seen. Just wreaking havoc all across the map.
上高了吧，我有 A 站的。
I actually have I can threaten it now. Or you want to do something about it? Oh shit. Yeah, they're gonna go high ground now. They're gonna go high ground.
Phoenix here.
They're very split.
We can kill Phoenix.
I don't think we can. No.
We need to just think of a way to fight it.
Thompson, they lose another at mid lane. FI just beaming down the middle with the Sunray. Thompson's down for 100 seconds without buyback, and Somnus, he's into the base, diving in with a blink
有点不好冲。哎，回来，下来。其实基地好吗？
And again, the Supernova by the base. They are going to try and kill it. Can they kill it off? They can't. They just can't kill the sun.
哎，拆打，兄弟们，别人了。
Speed down on the ancient. PSG.LGD looking to close this one up, and they will. Game 3 goes to PSG.
What do you say?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
We have to stay strong.
Yes, it's just one game at a time.
Yes.
One game at a time.
All right.
直接出行。
下把后跟，他们没有围抢的我们差吗？
Alright, boys. First game from best of 3. Back against the wall. We knew we were going to get tested. We are getting tested. Yes. This is a rough situation to be in, of course, but we're going to overcome it together. You know? It's been too easy so far.
Like every game.
You don't get it like this. We saw that coming. We were ready for hard games. We were ready for hard series. Welcome. This is a hard series. We know we're one game away. It doesn't matter. We're going to go in, have fun, win the next one, and win the one after. This is what's going to happen. We're getting tested. Embrace it.
Yes. Know what they want to do, and all we have to do is do what we want to do.
Yes.
That's it.
如果下把结束上去了，记得把衣服脱了。脱了，我也没变衣服。大哥，你妈逼！你说这种话要出事情的。
I always get.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Go, team! Let's go, boys!
Let's do it.
OG now one game away from losing in this grand finals. PSG.LGD 1 game away from lifting up the Asia champions. Both teams are driven and nothing's stopping them on their way to become a champion here at TI.
That's really weird. They banned their own shaker. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, they want to make it even, I guess. You know, we're one game behind. They give us a, take this. Take it.
I actually don't understand.
Take this game. Now they're going? Okay.
Potential counter. So worried about the IO gyro ball.
This is a team that is feeling itself right now. To first phase Morphling here.
I think we PL, right?
Yeah, PL.
PL, right?
Yeah, dude, they're fucking themselves. Like, can we please not lose to this? Like, come on, man.
All right.
This is so
PL
bad.
PL again?
Yeah, PL.
Let's fucking do it.
We're not losing.
Yeah, fucking do it.
Fucking do it.
Phantom Lancer.
我还是当我这个是沉默这么牛头啊！
他可能冰雷卡，又冰雷卡，又冰雷卡。
Whatever you feel like playing, us.
Don't have like. I really like Invoke.
Okay.
I said it's really good here. And
You said you really like Invoker?
yeah. And
Give the boy Invoker.
Love it, Thompson put him on one of his signature heroes, put him on one of his best heroes.
it's great to see that they have the confidence, despite that early game, to come back.
就是他该小兵那卡吗？我觉得不敢了吧。已经选出来了啊！不是，他这把可能是这么配的啊，他是正常的保猴子，然后精灵保人马。
I think I like Centaur. It's very strong against Morph. Like Centaur, he has nothing against Centaur stun. It's like Axe, you know.
感觉不是很好打。
They banned Centaur.
They banned the Centaur.
Oh, Axe might be very good actually. Or actually just cut waves against Ench and then Axe against the Morph. Yeah, this might be the Axe game. Sebak, yes. Shit. Yes, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Seb.
You're gonna see, man. You're gonna see some shit, man.
这是什么英雄啊？哎，我想一下啊，我妈逼当我海明王的面选了个辅，
什么意思是吧？
不太懂我操。
Can they do it here? Is this the TI winning game, boys? We're seeing again OG trying something a little different. There's the Axe, another hero that people just aren't playing, but they're bringing it out here on a potential knockout game of the TI8 Grand Finals.
It's a hero we just don't see often for good reason. It takes time.
So I'm gonna cut the wave right away.
I think maybe Hunger. No.
No, you cut. I think you cut it.
I'm gonna get. It's really bad for them if they do this. Believe me.
All
Okay.
trust on you, man.
Yep.
Easy.
This is my game, boys.
Top lane, the shards from FY out, trapping up Jackson.
But mid lane.
But mid indeed, Somnus diving in Thompson. He's got the cold snap. The tower heading into Somnus as well.
Oh my fuck.
He's strong, man. I'll link on him.
I'll destroy him. I'll destroy him.
操了逼，辅王直接开始断兵。中路我来了。
I don't know if Thompson can play in this lane. They're just gonna go and kill him once more instantly as soon as he shows back up, and right away.
TP back in from Thompson with the
no.
Primal Split ready to go. He looks towards Thompson underneath the tower. Thompson, he needs help, but he needs it now. Has he got any way of playing his way out of this one? He's only got points equals exhaust, so no escape for Thompson.
God. Or Dystopia, stay strong. We're gonna fuck him. Don't worry about it. I'll destroy him.
Thompson, he's gonna have to go to the jungle to try to catch back up here. He's level 4. Oh man.
A lot of weight is going to be on Seb. He's had this bottom lane, he's got good levels, and he's got decent farm too. He's top of the net worth this game. Very close to having the Blinking Dagger on top of the Ring of Health.
要封眼王吗？我已经封他大爷了。啊，屁啊，这辅王，没事吧？海明来下把这个辅王杀了吧。我们俩这边他现在摸宝宝。哎，我接踢了，小心点啊你们。
But TPs are heading down. Somnus seeing if we can find the rupture. Seb, he goes to farm. That's going to give time for Somnus to close the gap. He's still pretty beefy, but is he beefy enough? I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in.
Okay, go.
The taunt, the sunstrike. Seb, he gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time. And Jax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to
哇，这么厉害吗？啊，有鲜活的，你们小心点。
Double sunstrike.
They'll chase down. Do they have the damage to burst him? The Culling Blade just enough to bring him down, so he gets bursted by.
What's all?
Keeps it safe now. Somnus is back and finishes off the kill. But Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do.
Putain! Il va bien niquer ta mère, fils de pute. Anyone shrine here?
They're fighting the bottom rune. Can we fight it though?
Yeah. You have sunstrike?
I have sunstrike, yeah.
That's the bait play. They get the call. Onto the two of them. Seb jumps in. The sun strikes down. The stun as well. The micro play. They've got the log.
Kill this fucker.
For them, Somnus falls as well. They're at a 74% win probability now.
I'll take your bottom.
No set.
I'll take your bottom set. I won't mid tower. I want to take your bottom though. We run behind them. Look at this. You have sunstrike?
Yeah.
Dyer's top tower.
Sunstrike ready? Sunstrike.
Down bottom again, Seb finding the opening to make these plays happen. Dog!
Set up the map. Push mid.
Found out it in the jungle. Seb 7-0-4 on his axe.
OG running around his 3 or 4 heroes, while Thompson, he's completely recovered.
Oh, look at mid. Free kill.
And he wants to keep going. Call off the mark.
I fucked up.
哎，好空了，
我马上活，中路可以打这波。They're fighting this. Watch out, watch out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. They wanna fight.
FY, uppercut on Thompson, Jerax tethers across, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jerax. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more. Zana now all alone. He's gonna have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out, looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Anna's still going.
My God.
Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Anna trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus able to chase the diffuser blade on Sonosoba. FY with the shot. Shoves an igloo into the back.
不是，我们就别打辅啊，打去把后排清了。我们不被吼2个，随便打好吧？被吼的话就海绵能救。
What a comeback there from LGD.
Smoke on smoke action. Here's LGD. Wrap around.
You guys go first. I need to be on jumping. It's really bad fight for them if they come.
哎，辅王，这打不错，打不错。
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. And Fight comes in though with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the play, but now turns.
Are you fucking serious? I'm dying here. Do you have anything? I don't know if I can help you. I have no buyback. Pretty shit to go. Come on. Ah, fuck. The timing.
FY with that save, taking them out of the combo.
The snowball play, it looked like the perfect initiation, right? But FY is just like, nope.
All right. Shit happens. Ready? I'm ready. Yeah. So what won them this fight. No problem.
我是庄纯，他们开悟了吧？
See mid, can they get the jump? Anna's going to show himself.
看一下海绵。
Anna getting focused. Thompson trying to come into for the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY.
Dying. Bloodseeker dead. Buyback. Bye, Bloodseeker. Can we chill? They're using everything. Get the fuck out. I can't. Can I get out? I can't.
Look at the Doppelganger. Does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus, he's there, ready to claim the kill.
Those two are dead without buyback. They're done for 80 seconds.
Pretty much back to a 50-50. PSG.LGD's one game needed to secure the championship title. They are ahead here in game 4. Open into the base and clean out this mid lane of Rax.
And they're going to keep going here.
As this Rax on the top lane will fall. The melee Rax gone.
脖子被我留到了。
This Rax on the top lane will fall. The melee Rax gone. PSG.LGD playing this carefully.
哎，他们20秒活了，回去打盾吧，要不？打盾，奥数服打盾，走。走了，稳一点。他们要来的好吧？这波我有买，他们都没买。
Oh, that's scary, guys. Yeah, you might fight. I'm going in. I think we should fight. Yes, we should.
当金斧王！王被我大了！
Pause the BKB to get over the ice wall. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone.
Hold on, buyback.
打死了！其他小弟弟。
Jerax back in the combo. Meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Poster Shiva's gone. He's on top of Jerax. Jerax is gone. Anna as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus? The next over is so low.
Buyback. We're gonna need it. We don't have PL buyback. I'm back. We need to heal the PL.
Buyback for Jerax comes in. He's healing Anna back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X over. The cold snap down onto the attraction. They find him. Owen, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the ball? They can.
Get the waves. Anna, come. Get the waves. Going for it.
Buys back immediately.
OG they have to make so much happen here. They have to push out all their lanes. You see No Tails already running to just, he doesn't care. He's going to throw his life for this one. He needs to just keep these creeps out of the base to keep that back door up. He doesn't care if he dies.
哎，有视野啊，我们可以过去打选手啊，随便打的。你妈逼没有买1万个，找猴子。上路是有个猴子。
They're taking the high ground. They have a really big problem. PL 25 guys.
别急啊，我不在啊。先走吧。
I need you guys man up and take the fight here right now. Yes, we have to go. Yeah, we can catch him maybe. Yes. I want to run at them.
Oh, is there with the edge?
I can show and you catch.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out though. Oh, the counterplay. Jerax is there though with the heal, the tether. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail is already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the cataclysm isn't enough.
Buyback here. Buyback.
The bash of the cataclysm isn't enough. Leading forward, the blood's on up to FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY buys back straight away. Anna, a little more Somnus again. The doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson.
Gotta get a Thompson. I got it.
Tries to get him down. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme down for 2 minutes to hand. Somnus as well. Oh, jeez.
Nice. Deal with this. Let's push. No buyback more.
OG, get the bottom melee Rax. They've taken a full second. Says 15 painful seconds for LGD.
Are we getting out or? Up to you, Hana. Get top, get top.
Another tier 3 falls.
我准备大的，我大一起的。
Azana, he gets kicked back. He's separated from the team, but he has the double gagger. He's been ruptured. He needs help, but he needs it now. Jarek in with the turn with the hand of God, giving that double heal. The relocate as well. Jarek gets him out.
I'm trying to get these. Somebody has to def base. Oh no, you wanna reload into the base?
No.
Memes? Fuck off. Bye bye. 他们少人，蹲人，可以蹲得住。
哎，景点。
好，看，买活的。
They see Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP, Cold Snap as well. They've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping.
They're going for top. They're trying to make space.
They got the Mega Creeps.
不是，我们得买个莽过去啊，不然这样打你妈逼肯定没了。
是啊。
他们控个盾，你妈小精灵还能飞的。
现在压力不是很大，我下了放个币，准备出去吧，去这边找他们吧。 找他们。They have megas in base. They need to back off. Can you just buy time?
哎，这边有人。救他！他防不在，他很勉强。
Oh, PL battle.
They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB pop by challenge. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting got out straight away by F5 with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. F5 with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Solus will be able to find the IO. They get Thompson never did it.
我在这。
Sony Anna, can he survive? Anna, can he do it here? Is it Arbel save? Of his lifetime.
Holy shit, that's cool. That was some great gas, some shit. No, just rush on. I think you can just rush. Let's get the rush. Anna, can you tell if they rupture you? Because I think you get fucked. And I have to reload you out, right? Anna?
Sorry?
Say if you get ruptured, because then I want to reload you out.
Yeah, sure.
That's the only thing I care about.
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I can't even see my Oh. Is it worth if I just yell her?
Yeah, I think so, or at least force some buybacks, and then you get the fuck out. When we're all up and they're all up, we just take a slow fight. They die to Megas. Just a slow fight in their base. They will buyback right away when they see this.
Anna says he's done with this.
Or kill them.
He wants to end this game.
Up to you. Up to you.
But the ancient is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to find the self-challenge 3-0 on LGD. OG hitting the ancient.
Dude, I love this game so much, man. What the fuck? We just needed butterfly. What is this shit, man? Guys, Seb, you carried so hard.
Yeah, Seb carried fucking hard.
On les encule. On est sur les nerfs. On est sur les nerfs. First game of the day. Oh shit, man.
Tu l'as dit. Tu l'as annoncé, c'est fait.
C'est annoncé, c'est fait.
Maintenant,
c'est la game 5.
Maintenant, c'est juste la plus belle
Maintenant,
game.
c'est on gagne en équipe maintenant. Ouais.
那别这么选呀。
这你妈逼这么选不是喝汤吗？又不知道对面选什么。啊，打到我头晕脑胀，我操！
Oh shit. Take a moment. Enjoy.
We have 15 minutes, by the way.
Take a moment and enjoy.
We have a longer
Yes.
break?
15?
Another game. Yeah.
Another game.
Enjoy, yes. Enjoy.
Because it's a fucking game and we're fucking important.
This is the game of our lives, man. Enjoy. Game 5, Grand Finals of TI. This is like, everything is gonna come together next game. Everything. And it's gonna be beautiful.
破完2路，你们那个盾团在外面等，是不是有个人不在啊？啊？刚破完2路，刷盾了，然后你们没打盾，在那边等，是不是有个大哥不在啊？
I want to play. I want to play Dota.
Yes.
Give it up. We're doing this, man. We're doing this.
Do everything. You can fucking do everything.
We're doing this.
You proved it. You can do everything.
We're doing it. Today is our day. Okay, I can tell you their strat. Their strat is, if we don't like hardcore counterpick him mid and like put 20 denies on his face in 4 minutes, we fucking get destroyed like in 10 minutes. You know, we just can't play. This is their strat. You know? But fuck it, this is not gonna work. First of all, we can play around it in the draft. And second of all, whatever they think is fucking bullshit. You know? And this game proved it. So they actually, I think they're really confused. They just trying to fuck him. They're just trying to give maybe a good game and give Topios a bad game because they think this is their only way they can win. This is my take. It is, first of all, it's not the only way they can win, and second of all, they're not gonna get it again. We're gonna slay.
You guys realize I hit 15,000 hours of Dota during this final.
And what a way to hit it.
15,000 hours, whatever they have, I have more than them. It's fucking go time.
The pressure's on them now.
精神都还好吧？这不给办。
反正喝酒也都不给他。
One last ride, Johan.
One last ride.
Go get him!
All right. Final time.
Yes.
They are fucking scared.
别想前面的了，我们正常跟他们打，他们应该不是我们对手，好吧？啊，这种正常点。
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for the last game of TI8. One last draft, one last game, and then we will have a new champion, a new team walking up to the Aegis to lift it up here in Vancouver.
No matter what happens, I know we're all really proud of what we did, and we should be, rightly so. We earned the game 5, which is what we came for. So let's fucking enjoy it. We're doing this together. Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together. Huh? And we just do it. Right? Let's do it, guys. Together. Together.
Oh, G! Let's go!
我搬了一尾盒子。
What I say?
So they banned PL now.
Oh, they banned PL.
And Spectre, so I think I'm banning Drow.
我可以搬小路，然后他搬精灵，我拿牛头。
他不搬精灵呢？他肯定不搬精灵啊。哎，放牛头。
就是牛头呀。
哎，牛魔来了。他应该是个 silence。
7-0 on the Ad Shaker. Isn't the game just over?
I mean, so far, if stats don't lie, the game is over here because of that Earthshaker, of course, played an integral part.
We're gonna pick the Prophet.
Yes.
I speak for the team. What do we want to follow up with?
Shaker punishing heroes.
I mean, Rubik is like the hardest to punish, I think.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I like it. I like it.
I mean, TI finals, huh?
Yes. Yeah, go for it. I mean, if you feel your Rubik, we'll go for your Rubik.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yes.
抽你要办。
拉比克先知是吧？
沉默保 TB 也能保啊。拉比克先知不厉害，沉默后面也能保。
TB 啦。
他先知如果是3打 TB 没啥用的。
There it is.
TB.
I mean, we played this before. Fucking made trust them, remember?
Yes.
Do you think Ember's still good? Depends what you want to fuck them with.
Slark. Hit.
Go Ember. Go Ember.
Go Ember, man.
Go Ember, guys.
Fucking Ember. I just your fucking Ember.
Guardian of the Flame.
火吗？
又开始憋起来了，你妈了个逼的8虎加无影拳呗！
火猫猛嘛，就船长吧。
船长搬大正。
船长怎么样？
可以啊。
Conquer is my name.
Alright, what do we want against Conquer?
I mean, you know our suicide team?
Which one? I mean, what are you feeling the most?
I don't know. I don't.
No matter what it is, we're gonna destroy them with it.
Yeah, I think I like Source.
We're doing Zeus, guys?
I'm in for anything. I'm in. I'm 300% in.
Zeus.
宙斯，蝙蝠哥哥，加油！
We're ready, guys.
Yeah.
We're ready for a long time.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Game 5 of the TI8 Grand Finals between PSG.LGD and OG. And it all starts right here.
The LGD, there's so many counterplays. Lassoed, fissured, echoed, especially global silence.
说完了，直接干宙斯吧，你直接摆那就行了。
Thompson steps up a bit far in the mid lane. FY as well. So
shaker mid.
There's boots on that shaker.
Should have the catch here with the Fisher into the X Mark Torrent combo. They've caught Thompson. Will he die the Ancients? He won't.
我买3个眼啊，你可以尽量躲这地方。上
FY's, but he's getting close to arcane boots already on the shaker. As Jarex in some trouble here.
I'm lifting. What the fuck?
FY one more slam with the totem.
我来了，龙马在后面。Shaker coming bottom. I don't kill. Yep.
Now
Seb is in a lot of trouble here too.
He is. They're coming looking for him in the trees. FY's there, ready for him. Waiting for him.
He was right on top of him.
FY making those moves all over the place.
This is a scarily quick blink dagger here for FY.
With arcane boots, this has to be one of the fastest blinks I've ever seen.
这里有个拉比克，我来了。
PSG.LGD is setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jarex.
And the Zeus.
Top lane as well, challenge. Runs down Anna. The kill starting to really build up.
That was just perfect positioning coming out from FY over there. They need more time on OG.
This is go time for LGD. They're feeling very confident. The team fights are 100% in their favor.
They are absolutely crushing this PSG.LGD, hitting all these timings.
It's alright, they use global, we have Blink RP still. There's another fight to be taken. Stay strong, boys.
Yep. We have a better late timing.
We do because we're better.
We do?
Yes. We're gonna fuck them, dude. Don't worry about it. We're not on timer this game. This is Zeus. Zeus late game. Ember late game. Magnus late game. Remember.
Alright. Yeah. We got this.
Yes, of course. We got Blink RP, we got Maelstrom. I think we should run at them. Wherever we see them.
Fuck him up, boys. 怎么说？我们就找火把打，反正。这火把得打，我去打。哎，下路。下路怎么说 ？TP 有变身的。我来了。我在后面来。
Looking for the Terrorblade. TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Arme quick with the turn and the Sunder. He's back up to full. As now Anna rooted down by the Rotovados to get the slider fist off. They do have the control onto Arme. Can they kill him in time? Arme will fall. But so will Anna surely. He's got the flame guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson pulls himself up into the air. OG, they've found 2 so far. But Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a third. They'll look to No Tail. There's No Tail. Fisher to the face from FY.
Whatever.
It's kind of hard for me to go into this.
This was good, guys. Like these kills are very, very valuable for us. We still have RP.
I do think that's what OG needs to be doing, though. They need to be trying to take these fights, even if they're
Topia, Zeus, Anna, Ember.
Johan Prophet, anybody?
Johan Prophet. Yes, Rubik.
Keep it up.
Yes, focus.
我眼这里直接被反了，感觉是这里的眼。开路，抓不人打断啊！打，城堡都有打。
Like let's collapse somewhere.
Let's look at bottom. We need to push bottom in. They should be smoking bottom soon, Anna.
I wanna go on them.
I'm coming with sentries if you want to go on him. Yeah, he can't get out of Sprout.
Let's go. Just you can go in, Anna. I'm there with RP behind. Now is our time.
好多人在下。他们宙斯也不在的，然后就打跳，我们就抓火把，不管其他人。什么意思啊？他们在送的，抓都是他的。
The stolen boat, the RP. They're jumping in. The FY's there with a slam, ready to hold on for the fight, but Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG.LGD, they've lost 3. FY with the TPL won't make it. Behind him, the Shades. Anna catching out the Shades. They're going to TP back in time before the curse kills him. Yes, he's alive.
Oh my god, my boy.
Oh shit, Anna, you're so fucking good, man.
Focus up, guys. Focus up. We're not giving them anything. We're fucking them.
Yes. 感觉我们要留 TP 了呀！妈了个逼的，偷了个船，我操！他们你妈的就看见我们一边漏人，然后就打另一边，然后你妈逼我们都没 TP 有他。没事，互换bomb兵呗。留下我们控盾了，要不？有宙斯，我不知道。打？赶过来吗？妈逼！ They are looking at Roche probably. Maybe get some more.
They use global? They did, yeah?
Yes, they did.
They use everything.
As they'll look to capitalize on this metamorphosis as much as possible. Straight into the pit they go.
They're really low, though. They're really low.
No, I'm going to bait it here.
I have Fisher. Look at me. Play to win, boys. Play to win.
Well, OG may be looking to fight. There is no remnant out on the Ember Spirit yet.
Next Nova on the side of an FY. He jumps in with the Echo Slam. Charish is going to be there with the telekinesis, but already they've lost No Tail.
LGD kind of need to reset, but the Roche is so low.
They haven't really got RP back up on set.
打吧，等我2逼吧，先别打，你们没血了。退出，留黄鸭在里面。
Oh, FY. He's losing that fight. The Roshan will smoke his way out.
Are they in? No. Can we do it? 他打不了，他打不了，他打不了，他打不了，他打不了。我们界面直接把技能甩出来，有没有
I want to fight. Yes, yes. Yeah, can we do it? No echo slam, no global, guys. They're dead. Man up, guys. I mean, the shaker's up. No echo. He does nothing. Man up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man up. Yes, guys. Win or lose, we don't care. We play.
They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident, ready with the counterplay, Arme. Getting sprouted, challenge, looks to make a play, jumps in.
我们死了，我买了，我把肉踢来了，死。哎，我可以打，给没打吗？开到了，这没血，都没有。
He's in the middle of it all, using himself up to the start, taking everyone down like a son of a bitch. The RP onto Arme as OG, they fight free. Saunders, he'll go down as well. Flyback from Anna, securing the fight here for OG. There's only edged over left to right, but
I'm looking at Ember.
cut. 哎，没事，他买我给他个盾。
I can give you vision. I want to run at them. I want to run at them.
Sep, I have word for fight.
Yeah, nice.
Fucking do it.
Let's rush at them.
轮来了，也在这儿。他偷楼板。
Look at our boy. He's baiting.
I got Fisher. They fucking lose this fight.
Fisher stolen. They do. They've got the setup onto FY. In comes down over the remnant, the slide.
Nice.
Lite där med item shaker.
Kan vi catch?
Push mid.
Kan vi catch?
Och väljer då.
You get the jump and they've got the yours up onto X-Nova Anna. Able to walk in, close the gap onto the Suns.
往前打，就拉红包。可以啊。
Straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. But on the side, they find Arme. OG take 3 and up into the base. 28 minutes. This tower going down. No buyback on FY. No buyback on FY. They've taken a second melee rack set. 20,000 net worth lead at 31 minutes.
这样不行啊，我们得出去啊。
有点难杀他们人，他妈逼绑。
马有乌嘞。
Yeah, the waves. Guys, we see them.
Let's go.
Can we chase them? Yes. He's in the Nimbus.
Go.
He's coming forward. Jarrett, the Solar Fisher onto 2. Arme, he's sprouted.
Look at this guy.
Keep pushing. He can't get out of it.
Sunder, can he get it off? He can't.
I can notice you, yes.
Very soon. Hit it.
Going down. I noticed
The Tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time.
damage.
Big with a chalice. It's another down.
Very low, Kunka.
They might die here.
I'm gonna get a one behind it. Very low.
Somnus down to half health. He's trying to retrieve with the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. And
No,
the
it's
sound
dies.
of shockwave from Seb.
Echo.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I use it.
Reposition. He wants to echo. He wants to echo here.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We have buybacks. Fucking end the game.
Zero to the ancient. Oh my God. Your TIA champion.
Guys, you did it.
Seb, come on, it's real. Seb, it's real.
I need to sit down.
走呗。走了走了，先回去了。
I'm missing your beautiful shoes. Johan, we won't see it. Oh, you're high on emotions. We won't see it. I can't believe it. Finally got to play in the finals, Anna. And we did it.
We did it.
We fucking did it, man.
Look at it, man.
And we are gonna be right here. We're gonna be here, Anna. Ciao, Pérez.
Non mais on va réaliser après.
Ouais.
On va réaliser après.
I strongly believe that if I woke up in the morning and I had to play the TI final, I would play the best Dota of my life. That's all that would matter to me. If I played my very best, nothing else would matter.
What'd you guys think?
Yeah. I think they liked it. I could tell from the reaction. I've never been in a crowd watching a film and had it react like that. That was unbelievable. It's like esports at the cinema. I like that. That was good. We're going to do the Q&A now where Casey and I are going to chat to OG. So can we bring them up here? Guys, come on up. Thanks, guys. Have a seat.
They clean up real nice.
They do.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, so you just saw it. How do you feel? How does it feel watching that all back?
Very emotional. Very, very emotional. I mean, like, we kept talking about TI afterwards, and I think most of us shared the thing where we just seem to have forgotten a lot. Like, we forgot over half of what happened. So much happened. And I mean, it was like 2.5 months of compressed Dota into this TI, and I mean, seeing it, you actually, it's like some things, it feels like it's the first time you're seeing it, even though you were there.
Does it feel like it was a very long time ago, even though it really wasn't?
It feels like it never happened, so a very long time.
So what did you think of the movie, Jerax? What did you make of it?
Emotional. It's one of the moments that make me feel very also like sad and happy at the same time.
But you seem to be completely stable in the games. Like, you're just laughing and joking and relaxed. How do you do that?
I think it's just a game, but then outside, as soon as I come out of the booth, it's different. It's just like the movie ended. It feels like way different this time.
What is the source of your emotion right now?
My teammates.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's rare that one can go back and actually watch and see what the other team is doing in any sport. You had a chance to do that here. I know you've had a chance to do that before, but I mean, this was the grand final. What surprised you the most about what you were able to see watching it back, Seb?
Just how strong we were together. I mean, we felt it, but looking at it as a spectator, I think there was, something happened, something magical happened, and I'm also feeling it when I watch this movie. There's something that we cannot, it doesn't get to us, nothing gets to us. I mean, I see these games now, I watch back the replay, I'm like, they might lose, like, they're 20K goal behind. And I know we won, right? I mean, I lifted the goddamn trophy, but, like, I'm still thinking, but it's like we're protected in these games, is how I felt, and I felt very secure in these games. I felt like nothing could get to me, and that's like, thanks to them, and thanks to what we built together. So, yeah, I mean, that's what struck me the most when I watched.
What about when you saw some of the strategies of LGD? Was there anything that surprised you based on the conversations that you were able to witness?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Obviously, this is like something we would really, like, how to put it, like, we would sacrifice a lot of things just to get in their brains for, like, just a minute, because the entire tournament you spend it studying them and trying to understand how they think and how they think of you and what they have prepared. And now, of course, there's a lot more to what they, build strategy-wise, but you get glimpses of it watching TrueSight, and to us, like, this is really golden. Oh, so that's what they thought. So obviously, they had some really good things going, and other things where they probably should have gave us a little bit more credit for certain things. But the same goes the other way, right? Like, we're looking at some games, and we're looking at a hero they picked.
You were like, we got this.
Yeah.
I mean, we got this, right? But, 20 minutes after, I was not that proud. So, it's how it goes. Like, you want to be confident anyway. Yeah.
Wow. So, let's talk about outside Dota for a second. After TI, how would you say your day-to-day lives have changed in the last few months? Like, do you wake up every morning and think, wow, I won TI, or is there more to it?
How did it change, Topias?
Topias, how's
I don't think it's changed much. Like, I still play Dota all day long. The only thing is that I don't have to count my every euro I spent. Like, I can go shop, I can buy food, and I don't have to care like how much it costs. Like, I can.
I think for a lot of people, I don't want to really speak for Anna, but I think for generally people in this team, like, we kind of achieved something that we've all been, I mean, in his own regard, longing for, and I would say life is much better for all of us. I mean, Anna, I'm pretty sure is also the case. I mean, he's not here, but I believe he's watching, and I think he's also very happy about things that happened.
Yeah, what would you like to say about Anna on his behalf? Because I know that you were such a tight-knit group.
My boy.
He got them.
Yeah, he got them. I mean, when I first talked to Anna, it was early 2017, I believe, and the first sentence, or like the last sentence before he joined the team, was let's win some majors and a TI, and it was kind of what was missing. So
hired.
It was like he said it, he did it, and now he's out. Yeah,
job's done.
Yeah, that's all you asked for.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. So, Topson, you started off like with the team basically in the middle of the year. Did you ever imagine that you'd be winning TI, or were you just thinking, I'll just go along for the experience and see how it goes?
No, I didn't really have any expectations, or like I just took it as an opportunity to get myself some name and maybe get to TI and play with some really good guys, and I mean, worked out really well.
So how come normally OG go into a TI and everyone's like, they won the major, they're doing great, they're looking fantastic, and it doesn't work out. But then when you have probably the worst pre-TI start you could possibly have, you guys won it. What changed? What was the secret that you suddenly unlocked at TI where you said, all right, we got it, guys, this is the key?
I mean, every single loss definitely made us stronger, so there's that. There's no other path to winning than like losing over and over again. And we had losses, so it helped. I mean, it really helps because you carry these with you as experience, and like a lot of other different things. But it's definitely the human aspect that I would say. Of course, the Dota part, it was on point, because if it was not on point, then we would have gotten knocked out, or we would have not even qualified. But what made the difference is definitely, yeah, the human aspect of it, and how we were there for each others. And yeah, this is what I think, was the biggest difference between this TI and the other years. I mean,
I also think that we didn't set pressure on ourselves. Like Dobson said, there's no expectations. You just play, and I think most of the games we just had fun. At least I did.
Yeah. all of us, bro.
And even the practice games, like we didn't take the losses very, very strict on ourselves. I think we were able to improve a lot, but at the same time we were having the fun part of it, always coming together and like really just enjoying.
Does that change now? I'm curious what it's like now that you've won. This is the ultimate thing that you can possibly do in a Dota career, and now everybody treats you as the best. Does that change the way that other teams see you, and in turn, does that have to change the way that you play together as a team?
You definitely have people look at you different. Other players, I can only speak for myself. I always looked at a TI winner much differently. That guy won TI. I know which one is like TI 5 winner, TI 6 winner, TI 7 winner. You know it. It's very prestigious in a way. I mean, they beat you. They beat me at that tournament. It was always like that. And it's changed, but I don't know. It feels easier now to play than it did before.
Easier?
Yeah.
Would all of you agree with that?
Yeah.
It feels easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty easy now, right?
No, but I mean, Dota never gets easy as in to win, but to not have that pressure on you, it's at least now as for my personal case, like I have been playing and having the most fun in Dota that I've ever had after TI. Like, it's like no pressure at all.
So why is it that winning 2 TIs has been so difficult thus far?
Well, it hasn't been that difficult for us so far. We're not there yet. We'll let you know after TI9. Hard.
I mean, now that you're there, though, do you see why it has been tough for other teams to reconvene and come back and make another run at it? Or have they just not been you?
No, I mean, honestly speaking, I don't think it's... Name me a player that keeps winning.
Right now?
I mean, there's no player that keeps winning in Dota. Dota is that hard. It is a really hard game.
It's true.
There's a lot of people that want it, and if you're gonna do something like winning 2 TIs, you gotta really, really want it. And that seems to be hard for people, like really, really hard. But we're here to try and do our best at it.
Okay, so if you guys think back to TI8, what, other than lifting the trophy, what was the moment where you really thought, we've got a shot here? Because you probably didn't think that coming in, but halfway through the tournament, pretty early on, just in the semi-final, where was the point where you thought, lads, we can actually make a real run at this?
That's a good question.
After the first day of group stage, we were like almost winning the best teams there, and I was confident.
I told my dad a few months before TI that this was our best chance that we've had.
A few months before TI, right in the middle of all the...
Right after we just established this team.
You knew.
I knew our chances were better than before. That's what I felt. Yeah.
It was interesting for me as an outsider to watch the different dynamics of the teams, and obviously context is important. There are cultural differences, but... and you've touched on this before, but just how important was it that you were having fun together? Because the balance between your personalities was so fun to watch. It was fun to watch, somebody would make a mistake, and immediately you all just said, don't worry about it, move on. Is that the key? Is just not losing sight of the fact that you get to play Dota?
I think it ties up people together, where some people had some rough games, you probably saw in the document, and I think...
It wasn't me.
And then the other guys,
they gave him a lift, right?
This guy's really good at it. He is lifting you up. It doesn't matter how far you go.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far.
And I think that's mostly everybody's capable of doing it for the other person, and that's all the fun part of it. Kind of like it just ties you together. you don't have to think so lonely or sad or whatever. It's just all the other guys are always lifting you up.
I think naturally Dota wants to kind of bring that out in you, the worst in you. It kind of what happens when you...
That is definitely true. Definitely true.
But if you as a group together try and fight that bad feeling of losing and the game, like you get unlucky at some point, and you fight that as a group, then it becomes very nice. Like you're finding a negative feeling together.
That's a good way of looking at it.
That's the next pub.
That's your next pub, guys.
Everybody's next pub. Fight it together. Next pub.
So there was a moment when you guys watched this earlier.
Because we're super creepy.
We are kind of creepy like that.
We like sat them down in the theater. We're like, watch it. And it was really kind of a fun
It was
experience.
interesting because this was a bit that you actually jumped out of your chair. I knew it. So explain this bit to us, why this mattered. I think we're going to show the clip now. Hopefully.
打到我头晕脑胀，我操！
Yes, I fucking knew it.
Yeah. You actually called it.
I fucking knew it.
You called it that they felt bad.
No, but I had the same headache, man. I think most people who played that game had a really heavy head afterwards.
So, you had a headache in the same game, and when he came out, what was it about the game that gave you guys all headaches?
I mean, now people can speak for themselves, but I like to think that everybody who plays Dota speaks the language of Dota, and to me, what was being a part of that game, and I think it's more so for some roles maybe, but in general, that game was so hectic and intense. There was so much to think about for so long. And it was this really heavy feeling like in your brain. If we had to play right after, we got an extra long break, it would have probably been a really bad game. I think because most people would not have been ready.
Yeah.
We needed a break, and it was a really intense and long game 4.
I know that pressure, I can't imagine. That would give you a headache alone. But when you got to game 4, when you were down 2-1, you thought, if we lose the next one, we're out. When you got to 2-2, you could almost see that their energy sort of drained out because you guys were flying. How important do you think it is to, you win a game, you're so confident you're going to win the next one?
I mean, momentum is definitely a thing, and it goes both ways. So, let's say, we lost game 2 and we lost game 3, and of course, if you know where it's heading, I mean, you don't have to be a genius to understand where this finals is going, and we just lost 2 games in a row, now we're not afford to lose another one. So you have to fight this back, you have to go get whatever resources you have, whether it is team resources or mentally, even physically, energy, whatever, just hype yourself up and get back there, because obviously you're not there as a spectator, you're the one that's going to decide the outcome, or at least you have a say in it, right? And as a team, we probably have a big say in it. So you want to fight momentum when they have it and you don't have it and it's against you. And when it's with you, you want to ride it, but you also want to be careful of the traps it's going to set for you, because now you might lose focus, you might, think ahead too much. And at the end of the day, you have to keep your head down and just get ready for what's to come. And it's usually 1 game at a time. I mean, we never had to play 2 games at a time, right? So 1 game at a time. Yeah. So it's pretty simple. I mean, we just keep, repeating it. Yeah.
I know that a lot of people refer to this as the best TI ever. And credit obviously goes to you guys, but it also goes to PSG.LGD. They played a great match too. This is a chance for you, they're not here tonight, but we all appreciate how hard they played as well. What can you say about them as a team and the kind of effort that they put forth in the match?
There's one important thing about it is that in the documentary, they sometimes had words against us that might seem offensive, and we probably had the same. It's not these teams, and I mean, we know that as a matter of fact, that there's an immense amount of respect between these teams. I'm sure they have an immense amount of respect for us, and likewise. Sometimes a way to hype yourself up is to try to convince yourself that they're not as good as they look like, because obviously you've been studying them and they're really, really good, but you maybe want to try to tone that down a little bit, because you're going to have to beat them. You're not here to look at how good they are, you're here to beat them. I mean, honestly, props to them. They were an insanely hard team to understand, to face. They gave it their all for sure. I think it was one of the closest series I've ever played in my life, and I'm sure it's the same for most of us.
I say that they're one of the more open-minded teams when it comes to many things. Even though this documentary, you have these bad words, some things might be lost in translations. Even if it's not, it's a matter of you want to put your enemy below you always. And if you're having some self-esteem issue, it's also good to just put them down. It doesn't matter. You have to be above them. But like I said, they're a very open-minded team and they play really good Dota. I've been playing against FY and I lost to him so many times in my life. I'm so happy I didn't have to lose to him again.
We have one more question, but before we ask it, we want to give you a few details on the Q&A. So after this question, we're going to start accepting some of the questions. And you guys have thought of some good ones, right? One guy nodded. Great. We'll get right on that. So you can start lining up in that back corner. Nick is waving.
He's waving right there, waving his phone there.
Waving his phone. If you line up there, they will help get everything sorted out. We also are going to have a director's cut of what you just saw tonight, and that will be available later.
Soon.
TM. I'm like, I pause. Later. Yes, later. We will give you those details soon, and that will also be worth watching. It's all just fantastic. So we look forward to hearing your questions.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Sorry, balcony.
No,
Hello.
come on down.
Yeah, go.
If you're in the balcony, absolutely. I mean, don't come this way, go that way. But
go down the stairs.
The other.
I just realized I'm gesturing this way. Do not come this way. Go down the other way. One final question. I know you had a really good one that we had talked about.
Did I write it down?
You did.
I've forgotten it.
I was going to ask him that. I felt like I was stealing it
What
from
does
you.
that say? Your handwriting is terrible.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, that one. Oh, right. So, I remember. TI9. You guys, for whatever reason, there's some other team is in the final. It's unimaginable, but let's just say it happened, okay? What advice would you give that team and say, these are the things that we learned and this is how we did it? What advice would you give to that team? I'd like to ask each one of you, regardless of who the opponent is or how they're playing, what single piece of good advice could you give them? Seb?
You want an honest answer or you want
Absolutely, as honest as you dare.
I mean, honest answer, like, good luck, bro. Like, I'm not giving you any advice.
Jerax?
I mean, they're going to be playing us.
No, against someone else.
Pretend that they're not.
That's why I said, just imagine that somehow
but that's the only
you're not.
possibility.
Okay, so the only possibility is against you. So
It doesn't, there's no other word.
Okay, of course. Thompson, can you think of anything that you'd say?
Just focus on your own game and don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
You can do what I did, and it's to go talk to Kuro. He knows. Huge thanks to Kuro. I honestly don't think that I could have helped my team half as much if it wasn't for him. So if he's willing to speak to you, that's what I would do.
There you go.
So sweet.
Okay.
Talk to Kuro, man. Talk to Kuro.
Talk to Kuro. All right. We're going to open it up to you guys.
Yeah, let's do the Q&A.
So
if
we're
you've got
going
a
to do
question,
the Q&A. I'm going to head down to the microphone, but if you're ready, we're going to have you start lining up. Sending me out. Here we go. Can we get a round of applause for your TI8? Yeah.
What's the first question you think they're going to ask you?
Huh?
What's the first question you think they're going to ask you?
First question that they're going to ask us? I feel like a lot of the questions...
What's the burning question on OG fans' lips, would you say?
Where is Anna?
Where can you get this T-shirt that I wear?
There.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
My name is Mirza. I have two questions, one quick and one short. One quick and one long.
I'll accept.
First one I'll do for the memes. No Tail, why did you steal Thompson's mustache?
I want to look like Charlie, man. I want to like a mustache like Charlie. I'm just fine, man.
Excellent. Second question, and I'm really curious about this. If you can just do a quick head math between the four of you and maybe on behalf of Anna, how many hours played in Dota, not including Han, in Dota 2 do you have together?
15,000.
More like 19 with the Smurf account.
You're not supposed to Smurf.
Oh. I haven't played on it for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's an old one. How much are you on?
18,000.
18?
I have no idea. I don't.
Zero?
Zero, yeah.
Something around these lines. Yeah,
probably.
Something around 20, like between 15 to 20K. I don't know. It's
Do
a
you
lot.
think between all five of you, 50,000 hours, maybe?
No, more.
Much
60,000?
Like 80?
75,000? Well, he was on 0, so I was taking
Yeah,
that
sure,
into
I mean,
account.
yeah.
Should we say, so we say 80,000 hours between the 5 of you? Does
That's
that
about
sound
right.
about right?
Quick maths.
That's
80,000.
crazy. That's crazy.
A lot of quick maths.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Good question. Thank you.
That was a good one. Hi. Come on up. And you make sure you get right up on that microphone. What's your name?
Xavier.
Nice to meet you. Go ahead and ask your question.
So my question to you is, your run at the Grand Finals at TI8 really looked like what you experienced at the Kiev Major Grand Finals. What did you learn from there, and what experience did you take from Kiev to win TI8?
Yeah, Topias, what experience did you get from Kiev?
I think, for example, for Anna, I'm just going to say for Anna, it's like Kiev was a big turning point for him, I want to say. We had some strategy issues and stuff. We were pushed in a corner by VP in Game 5, and yet we bounced back, and we went back to something that actually didn't have that much success, but yet we just blindly believed in it. I think, for me, that was something very beautiful, is blind trust, and I mean, we kept seeing it all the time in TI. We had infinite trust in each other.
All right.
Thanks a lot, and Lakad Matatak.
Lakad Matatak.
Come on up.
Thank you.
You ready to ask your question?
I am.
And your name, sir?
My name is Marcus.
Continue.
So every TI final has had like a one big play, like the $1 million dream called the $5 million Echo Slam. Could each of you pick out one play that you want to highlight and give it like a name, like on the spot?
Anna Jules, what are you saying?
What am I saying?
I feel like Seb should be kind of easy.
I'm gonna pick.
You got to call. You got to give it a name. What are you going to call this?
Yeah.
Is that what we call it?
I'm gonna give it. I'm giving it to Anna. I'm giving him the Ember Dodge. I think the Ember Dodge on the unbeatable FY shaker that echoes the ground, because Anna has used before. Yeah, that's a good one for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Setbacks, I mean.
you even saw it in the movie. Holy shit, Seb.
My mind blew during the game when I was there playing. I didn't need to play. I just linked and I'm like, oh, that's good. You want I think we played like 1 versus 5 or something.
Yeah. I mean, no, it was like.
And then Anna came later.
No, but it came out of nowhere because my axe is not as good as people think it is.
I mean,
but that's a secret. That's not gonna get out there, right? Like,
You don't rate your axe?
I mean, actually, I think it was the first axe that we played. Like, it was not a hero that we played so much. So.
I think he'd hardly played in the tournament up to that point.
No, not even in practice.
Yeah. Just casually strolling in and winning. Yeah.
Axe called us. Months away, I think, from your last Axe game, right? It's been months.
Yeah. It was a long time.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
Yeah, it did somehow.
So, Thompson $5 chain lightning? I don't know. Yeah, no, actually, I'll give it to Seb. If you want a real one from me, I'll also do the Seb Axe, Anna Ember, Jules. Like those are the great ones.
I have a little follow-up. Did any of you guys notice at any point the Anna Ember game, the fight at the secret shop, where he was locked down? While he was locked down, he sold his items so that when he died, he had enough gold for a buyback. Yeah. Did any of you guys notice that at any point, or when did you learn about this?
Anna told us after the game that he sold it, and apparently it worked.
Calculated.
That's what he said. I think none of us noticed.
No, but he didn't even say anything in the game. He's
not
like,
in the game, no.
Oh shit, they're ganking me. And that's the last thing we heard. And then I have that was it.
Does he say anything at all?
I mean, it's like, I didn't even expect him to do the math that quickly, you know, like for normal things, like it's gonna take him longer, but for some reason, like he did the in 1 second, he had it correct. I don't know, I think it says a lot about how focused players can be in these games, and it just like, whatever capacities you have, like it just amplifies everything because you're so in the zone and so focused that, yeah, you just push your limits constantly, and that was a moment where he did. I mean, it was just a normal day in the office for him, right? But you're gonna play a pub or something, you're not gonna be that focused, probably gonna be harder to,
do a play like this. And for him, it was very casual. I mean, he didn't even say anything about it. It was just like, let's move on. You don't want to get stuck, because I mean, they keep bringing the fire to you. They're gonna do something else and stuff. You wanna stay in the flow of the game. Yeah.
Good question. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, come on down. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Nikolai.
Nikolai, go ahead and ask your question.
This is mostly better. Okay. This is mostly for Seb. So I was wondering what made you eventually come back and play, and how did it feel then to prove yourself as a player, having already proven yourself as a coach?
I mean, it felt great, obviously. And what made me come back is mainly the trust that I felt from my teammates and the fact that they believed that they needed me. And this is something that gives you wings. And it's probably a big part of why I was able to have a good performance or a decent one, because like they just feed you confidence. This is where it comes from mainly. Yeah.
Did we?
I mean, yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
Even if you didn't mean to, you did. You ended up doing it. So yeah, that's where it comes from.
You played okay.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. that's the confidence we're talking about. After that, after such a motivational speech, I'm just gonna lift mountains now. That I played okay. No, but
thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Get on up there.
It's a little low. Yeah, I'll manage.
Here.
Thank you. Service. My name is Igil. This will be a rather quick question. So now that the whole underdog strategy has proven worthwhile to you, how do you plan to fuck up the team this spring so you can win next TI?
We'll let this guy in.
It's been working
Thanks,
out
Nick.
great so far.
Good looking out.
I mean, we got rid of one guy already coming here.
We're just planning to really dig ourselves deep in a trench, hope for people to just forget that we exist, and then eventually we're gonna see do they remember?
Open qualifiers.
Yeah, open qualifiers.
Have you seen our last games? It's already on. Have you seen it?
All right. Hi.
Guys.
What's your name?
Dimitar?
Dimitar?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Get on up there.
Those were awesome games, beautiful Dota. What interests me is basically how much of the grand final strategies were pre-planned and how much was pure improvisation.
That's a good question.
Yeah, very good.
We saw Seb waving his notes around.
That's
He commented on that. So
I'll do it more next time. I'll bring even more paper.
I want you to walk in with like a binder.
Yes.
Slap it down on the table.
Yes.
Look the other guy in the eye. Page 187, huh? Whispers it, okay.
Had I knew it got to them that much, next time I'm going to be acting so much, it's going to be crazy.
Just pictures of Spectre.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit, they banned it.
I mean, there's a lot of work put into preparing any match, really, and a grand finals even more so. It's hard to give you like a percentage or something, but I'd like to say it's half planned, half not planned. It also depends on how they adapt and how they force you to adapt, right? If you have a big edge on the team you're going to play against and you prepared properly, maybe you're going to keep a good 75% or whatever. But if the team adapts correctly or you didn't prepare properly, then it could go really low, right? In that finals, I'm not sure if we have to give a number, like how much was ended up being like proper preparation that we put into use.
I think the first two games are closer to what we theorized might happen, because I mean it's drafts, they're going to do something and you're trying to figure out what they're doing. And then what's normal in every grand final is like it just gets weirder and weirder and you go more and more away from your notes. That's what normally happens, and that was also the case here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
My real name or Dota name? Maybe
Oh,
my
your secret?
Dota name is
yeah.
real.
Oh, yeah, you say whichever name you want.
Lamaku.
Lamaku. All right, go ahead and ask your question.
So, congrats for winning 2i. When I saw True Side right now, I got really amazed on how positive you were.
Like, normally my games are not that positive. I don't think anyone has positive games, but how important do you think Sepp was, his positivity in winning TI? And?
That's a question for you three.
And?
Do you think we can get a chat wheel, a Sepp chat wheel, like focus up, we're gonna fuck them?
That would be amazing, actually.
Like the one I really want is the slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
You gotta slay, man.
So back to the first question, how much did Seb's sort of on-the-spot coaching of you guys, how much did that affect your mentality in each game going into TI?
It's not possible to play your best in a bad environment, and that's the essence of making a good environment. It's like being positive and believing.
But so the comments really do help when he says, we're gonna fuck them guys, it actually helps?
Of course.
I mean, if you happen to forget it,
slay. What else? Slay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Before we get to you, we have a question from Twitter. So if you're watching on the stream and you have a question, you can use the hashtag TrueSight, so we can include you guys in this too. At Brazo Majestat says, to what extent do you consider your victory to come out of skill, and to what extent is thanks to your attitude and calmness?
It's a weird thing, right? Talent and hard work. You cannot really play Dota if you don't have the talent for it, as you probably cannot play versus these mega talented players if you don't have it, but even more so, if you do not put work next to your talent, if you have it, you're not going to get anywhere. Hard work gets you further than anything, I believe. So that's kind of the mentality that we're working with, but there's also the thing of talent. I don't really know. It's a very weird thing. That's my take on it anyway.
I mean, the way I look at it personally is, if you don't have the skill, then no matter how good your mindset is, it's not gonna be good enough. You know, it's not gonna cut it. You get to the stage, I don't know, the last 4 teams of TI. These are the 4 best mechanical teams in the world. Like, that's it. There's no doubt. Then what's gonna make the difference, I think, is how they approach these games, probably. And this is what's gonna separate them from each other, because the skill gap between teams. Sometimes when you watch a game, it might be hard to assess. You know, one team might look much better just because of how the game is being played out. But truly, they're not that much different when it comes to what they can do, you know, if they're given the proper, conditions to shine. So, yeah, it's going to come down to the mindset. But, you need both, you know, to get it to work.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Go ahead. What's your name?
My name is Oli, and I saw Seb playing 5D chess, and I was wondering, how did you prepare yourself for the matches? What strategies, how did you figure them out and utilize them and use them on your papers?
It's a lot of trying to get into their heads, you know, trying to understand how they think, what's their mentality, like everything. Had I watched TrueSight before, it would have been very helpful. Obviously, that's not how it works, but it's literally trying to understand them. And for that, you need to respect them. Because if you don't, you're never going to understand an opponent you don't respect. Because you're going to look down at them, you're going to you're
not going to put the work in.
Yeah, you're not going to put the work in, and it's also, you're not going to recognize where the value lies. You know, if they believe in something, then it's probably something you should look at, even if you don't believe in it yourself. It's not about yourself, it's about understanding what they're going to be doing, what they're going to be doing, and what they're going to be bringing to the table. And if they're in the finals, they're here for a reason. They didn't just walk around and somebody told them to come try to play. They just earned their spot to the finals. So yeah, trying to get into their heads.
Thank you, and shout out to Frax TV.
All right, you guys, great questions. Very thoughtful. Almost all of them. Where'd that guy go? Just kidding. No, they were all good. Do you have any more questions, Ted?
I'm good. I mean,
you're good?
Yeah, those were some great questions, and TrueSight answered a lot of questions. I'm sure everybody here was wondering what it was like in the booths. Even you guys were like, oh, that's what I said. And so it's amazing that we can capture those moments from both teams, because I feel like we get the replays for the games and we hear the commentary, but the story, your guys' emotions and feelings and everything raw on the screen, I loved that. I think it was wonderful, and I think you guys did too. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Is that it? I can't hear anything, Casey.
I know, sorry. All right.
Guys, thank you very much for coming to the premiere. Let's have it for OG. Okay, oh, there we go, yeah, standing ovation.
Remember, you guys can actually do a meet and greet. Do you know you agreed to that, right?
Yeah, you guys did agree.
Yes. So on the red carpet outside the one that you walked along to get into the theater, we're going to be doing a meet and greet, and we have a Polaroid camera, so you can have your picture taken together, and then they can sign it right there for you on the spot.
But just before we go, do you guys have any last words or last thoughts that you'd like to say to everybody watching, to the people here, to anyone that you like, just one by one? Go ahead, Seb. You got anything to say?
I mean, thank you so much for the support we've been given, and this win or this accomplishment, it would never have happened without that support. And honestly, like, as a Dota fan myself or a sports fan in general, you know, like, whatever inspiration you can, if this inspires you, then, you know, just like, keep using it for whatever you pursue. And I mean, we're really thankful that you're blessing us with your support, and we're gonna try to, like, yeah, keep you happy for the next season and the ones to come. So yeah, just thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Jerax, do you have something you'd like to say?
Sorry?
Do you have something you'd like to say along the same kind of line?
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Well, everybody, thanks for coming here. I think the most fun thing for me, from all of you, whoever talked to me on Twitter or something, is to hear that people have followed us or somebody for 5 years or 10 years and keep bringing back some stupid games. I played some Nukes Assassin or something. And then they keep flaming me for that. And I think that's really lovely. And those are really good memories, and I keep repeating them. And really big thanks to WoW for making this. I think it's incredible. It motivates me and probably most of you. And it just gets to me. It's very tough. And yeah, thanks for everybody cheering.
Yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm the guy who always, after games, goes to Reddit, read the comments, all the positive comments. It's always really nice to hear the fans.
Oh boy, positive?
I read the comments, yes.
There is positive comments?
Yes, there's positive.
If you dig, if you really go down, it might come down.
But yeah, it's nice. That some people actually care, you know.
Thank you. Well, you got a whole lot of people here that do, for sure.
Johan?
I mean, I know a lot of people in this cinema, but to everyone who watches Dota and follows us, a huge thank you, of course. I wanted to give also a big thanks to LGD for being such a good team, and I mean, for all the teams who are really trying to do this, like the blood, sweat, and tears that is put into it. Like, we know the pain, we know how it is, and just, you know, enjoy it while you're there, like playing Dota. Don't let that stuff kill you. And finally, yeah, huge shout out to IceFrog for making this unbelievably beautiful game together with a lot of people. I mean, everybody who's working on this game it's given us so much. I don't know what I heard there, but yeah, like this incredible game. Dota is truly magical. It really lets people express themselves.
Okay.
ladies, for being here. We really appreciate you guys taking the time, and I know it means a lot to everybody who's watching. And we want to thank all of you guys for coming out and supporting Dota. I mean, it's just so exciting to see everybody here together and everybody watching online too. We really appreciate it. And I know I'm excited for TI9 already.
Yeah.
Can it be tomorrow?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, they need time to prepare.
Oh yeah, we need a little
Oh,
bit more
okay.
time.
I'm sorry. I forgot. So thank you once again, and we'll see you on the red carpet. All right.
Thank you.
brings out the best and worst in you. It comes down to half a second where you just can't predict what's going to happen. You try to look at everything as pieces and pawns. You try to look at it as simply the game. Who ended up winning the mental warfare always won the series. That's how you're going to win tournaments. That's how you win the tournament. If you break the other mind, it gets really easy. Some minds are really hard to beat.
This rematch, do you think it's still going to be pretty even, Sid?
When you look across the winner bracket, I feel like LGD at their best were better, and I would consider them the favorites based on that.
The crowd is driving them on. They're chanting LGD. They're chanting the chat wall line. They're a team that wants it.
Looking at Fly, he's been so close. After TF4, he was always considered like the magician of Position 4. That guy is the definition of talent. Hard work in one person.
Final day, TI, you gotta come play. And Somnus, he just shuts down so much of what OG has tried to do. PSG.LGD at every position is just incredible.
This is a bit of a rematch. Any lessons that you're going to be bringing with you, do you think?
其实对于他韧性要比任何一支队强，对面社区的处理，我觉得要比任何一支队都好。
Let's focus on OG a little bit. I hate to say this, I had OG losing in the lower bracket straight away.
They had their roster ripped apart by evil geniuses.
You have No-Tail who swapped roles and became captain. You have a coach that became a player.
Probably best coach all time, 5-time major winner with OG, and he comes back and does this as a player. They're the ones who just scramble to find these last-minute replacements. They bring in Anna, they bring in Thompson.
And I think people are questioning, all right, Thompson, is this guy for real? This is
He's won nothing before this.
Oh, another day of sweatpants.
Yes. I want to be comfortable.
Dude, you should get these pants. They're basically sweatpants. People think it's jeans, but it's not.
And I can dance with you. You can like.
Yeah, dude, it's so elastic. It's like basically sweatpants.
This is great. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
What about draw? They draw second.
Yeah, we can change. We can change the bench band
to draw.
To draw.
That's perfect. And we necro second. Yeah, awesome. They're fucked.
Go face，兄弟啊，可以。哎呀，有点难受呀，好像。哎，把你的父亲给释放出来了。然后感觉你有点轻。对吧？怕你没吃饱。我好饱，吃好多来了，现在有点重，有点疼。哎。
Cut you from your music just a little bit. I mean, should we have a little more challenge today? It's like, I mean, the cameras and stuff. I promise that 30 seconds in, we're gonna forget about it. It's gonna be gone. Don't think about it. I just want to say, like,